Right guys, welcome back to another Star Wars figure review. Next video we're going to finish off looking at the 40th anniversary figure line, so we're closing this off with the Jawa figure. But before we look at him, we'll take a look at the packaging this one comes in. As you can see, it's this nice vintage style card back with the... That's probably one of the best actually of the figures that I think gets card back, is that one of the Jawa capturing R2 when they catch him astray in the middle of Tatooine. Of course in the back there you have the remainder of the figures in the wave, which of course is complete for me. I have the video where I shown off the whole stand, which is there at the bottom. So this is the last one we have to look at of these figures. So that's the nice vintage style card back of this one. And of course there's a Jawa there next to it. So yeah, it's the packaging. I'll leave you a link so you can buy this one in the description below, but apparently the 40th anniversary line has been discontinued here in the UK, so I'm not sure whether he's still in stock yet at the Star Action Figures. I didn't check before I started filming this review, but if he's out of stock, it's probably unlikely he's going to come back in, because again this was another foreign import compared to the, yeah, it was another foreign import just like the Death Squad Commander and Chewbacca were. So good luck upon finding them if you do. We'll give a rundown of the articulation that this figure has. You get the sort of the ball joint and hinge at the neck, ball hinged shoulders and elbows, ball hinged wrists. You get a ball jointed torso, which is pretty hard to move. Ball hinged hips, but they're fairly limited due to this short robe thing. And yeah, you do get a double joints at the knees, and you do get a double joints and hinge at the ankles. That's really the only one I could show off, because the rest of it is all hidden underneath the Jawa's body robe there. We'll give a rundown of the accessories included. So you get two weapons with it. I can assume that this one's probably, I think this is some sort of blaster that the Jawas carry. I'm not too sure, familiar with all their weapons, but I think that one is something that they carry. I don't know, yeah, I forget the name of it. And then the other one, I think this is most likely the stun gun that a Jawa would use to capture a droid, say R2-D2 or any others. Of course that one can be taken off, because this one's actually attached to the figure, because the figure's got a little holster thing for it there. But it's quite an effort to get the gun placed in, so I'll just do it best I can. There you go. That's the best it's going to be. You're going to see that whole cable around it, and I'm not sure if there's a way you can get it in, but yeah. Of course, Hasbro have done a good job though with this figure. Like, they've gone into detail in getting the packs all across the front for the Jawa, like behind as well. I believe this is the first time they've released a Jawa for the Black Series line, so you know, it's good to see them then. They've also got the weathering down at the bottom of the robe. It would have been nice if they'd done a soft goods down there like they did with Kylo Ren, because I believe there was an exclusive version of Kylo Ren where they'd actually put like the snow markings from the ground of Starkiller Base at the bottom of his robe for the Black Series. I know they did one for the Armour Up line, which I gave you a look almost 2 years ago, which is weird. How many times it's gone that fast. One of the other nice little features that this figure has is that the eyes are designed to glow in the dark, but as you see I'm filming this in broad daylight. I am not going to show that off, but you can see several other examples around where it is definitely glow in the dark, and it's an excellent feature. Like Hasbro have gone into that, like because this is obviously a more downscaled figure in comparison to the rest of the Black Series 6-inch, minus of course R2 or any other smaller characters. But I like adding little features like that just to make it a little more worth your while, so they spent a little bit more into making it. So yeah, that's the Jawa figure from the 40th anniversary. It's not one of my favourite figures. It's not my favourite figure out of this line, but it's definitely not one of the worst ones, because it was definitely worth picking up to complete the original line of original figures from the original release from 1978. So I figured I might as well wrap up the reviews of this line with this figure and give us all a full rundown of that. Unfortunately the hood isn't removable. Well, I think it is, but it's really difficult to get off. I haven't really seen anyone take it off, and I'm not going to bother trying because it just seems too much of an effort to get off. I think, yeah, if you see there, you can actually see that it's glowing in the dark. There's a shelter it there by my hand. I'm trying to show that with my hand, but it's not really working well. But yeah, that's the Jawa. I do hope this gets a release later on down the line, you know, as a single unit, seeing as they discontinued the 40th anniversary line. But if you do manage to find him, do pick him up. Don't hesitate to do this because, you know, once he's gone, he's gone. So yeah, that is the Jawa, the final 40th anniversary figure from the 40th anniversary line that I have to get to give you a look at. There are no more yet set of releases minus the exclusives, but I don't think I'll be getting them. We'll be waiting more on the Last Jedi launch, product launch, than I am over any more of these figures here. So yeah, so I hope you enjoyed looking at him, and do remember to follow me on my Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. All links down there in the description below, and I shall see you next time, guys.